Okay, we are making silver recovery from circuit breaker. Okay, here 225 ampere. Copper wire. Okay, we collect only silver contact and copper here. So this is 100 ampere and we start here. So this is exactly what we are looking for here. And also this one here. So we remove it for sample. Okay. So this is only we want to collect. This one and also this one, every circuit breaker. This one is steel, maybe brass or alloy. So this one, very nice silver contacts. And also here, this is copper and also this one. So let's click, continue working the same. Yeah. For a large big breaker, this is exactly you need to collect here the silver contact here, and the connectors here is a copper, and also this one. And so we remove this one to take a look closer. Okay, so we remove this one here. This is copper at the bottom here. And also this one, we remove this one. Very hard, the screw is staining and we need to smash this one. Oh yeah, here, this is silver, and the base is gold plated, silver plated and copper. Set. Since the silver is the small amount here, the main source of our money here is copper. Copper is large amount than silver, so after working in maybe 4 hours, this is all I collected. Very heavy, 4 kilograms of copper and connectors from circuit breakers, and some, as you can see here, some are very thick silver plating, just like this. Here is not silver plated, only here the connector silver tungsten, and also here. And I see also a very nice type of circuit breaker, silver contacts here, and very nice. So what we're going to do here is to remove all the contact points here using our blowtorch. Let's take taking time to do the job, but we patiently do it, so we can accomplish our mission here. So let's begin. Okay, start working here using our map gas torch and butin torch, and we start removing the silver contacts here with this large piece of copper circuit breaker, and followed by the next, the small smaller contacts. And this is very fast, and this one is taking longer to extract the silver, and we use our old crucible to prevent here the heat sink, so that the heat can generate faster. So we start now. Okay, start firing here. Continue working here. Okay, start extraction silver contact of this type of contacts, and there's more. After working almost 3 hours, we finally done. This is all the silver contacts that I extracted from these connectors. So let's take on scale how much we got silver contacts. Okay, let's take to our scale how much silver contact we got. Zero zero. 145 grams of silver contacts. This is not all silver. Some contacts here have copper, and the large piece here is containing also tungsten. But the silver here is more than 80%. So let's see if that calculation is accurate. Okay, we produce our own nitric acid. This is potassium nitrate, and we measure about, turn on, 0 about 300 grams. Okay, 300 grams of potassium nitrate. And if you want to buy this product, I add in the description, so you can shopping as YouTube pictures. 300 grams of KNO3 KNO3 is worth 130 pesos. So we compute our expenses here. So some people doesn't what we call in that, doesn't wondering how much we spend. So let's continue here. And we measure 200 ml sulfuric acid, which is available in our tags products. This is 98% concentration, as you can see, very clear. 200 ml and 75 ml distilled water. This is produces 58% concentration each in water. We don't need high concentration of silver recovery. So let's do it. Okay, 200 ml of sulfuric acid, 75 pesos. Started condensing our very own HNO3 here. And this is our water supply cooling system. Tiny submersible water pump. Plug into our outlet. Charger, cell phone charger. And this is enough to circulate the cold water at the distillation apparatus. And that is our product, potassium bisulfate and nitric acid. And that is all the acid we produce, 260 ml. As you can see, react with copper. So we separate that. We are our large beaker here, and this is our material here. We add to our beaker. And add distilled water, maybe 100 ml. And next, sulfuric acid, maybe 50 ml. The reason here is to react faster. And we add maybe 100 ml of HNO3 here. Okay, the reaction has started, and we cover. The reaction here is very awesome, as you can see. After a couple hours, the reaction has slowed down, but still have fumes. And it's time to heat our solution. So let's do it. We have prepared fire here, as you can see. We're allowing here to boil until there's no fumes. So let's wait a couple of minutes. As you can see, the solution has boiling and the reaction going back stronger again. After an hour, the fumes has slowly diminished, and we're allowing here to slow down the fire and cool down the solution. After 1 hour of boiling, as you can see, the fumes has slowly diminished and the fire has slowed down. It's time to cool down our solution here for filtration. Okay, start filtering with our solution while still hot. It's better to have a good solution. No solids, no dust. We're done filtering here, and our remaining residue here and forming copper sulfate because I add also sulfuric acid in our procedure, and as you can see, containing precipitate silver and the remaining silver contacts. So we wash this one and we continue dissolving this one. And this is our remaining residue, and there's more silver contacts doesn't dissolve, so we add distilled water here and dissolve again with hydric acid. Then we put a cover. Okay, here we are. Continue dissolving the silver and generate another fumes here. So let's wait a minute or hours to complete the reaction. So we put to a fire for fast reaction. Okay. After cooling down the second batch of our solution, so it's time for final filtration here. Using our ashless filter. Really slow flowing, but the solution is crystal clear. Our solution is fully loaded to our filter paper, and as you can see, the remaining residue here is color yellow green, but we wash this one because this is also containing silver chloride. So we pour water here. That one is containing also silver chloride. And we pour this one for filtration. And this is all our solution. This one is 450 ml, our main solution. I don't have any mixed water here, but this one is a washing from our waste solution. As you can see, there's some silver chloride on it, but we need to uh, work for to get the silver chloride here. So we separate that, and we put our main solution to a clean beaker. Some salt forming at the bottom. And we dilute distilled water here. Yeah, nice. Oh, this is the exciting part here. So we precipitate silver using hydrochloric acid. So let's do it. Let's see what happens. So, whoa, the cloud silver chloride forming in our beaker. Whoa, very nice. Steering. Whoa. Dilute more distilled water here. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I think I precipitate all the silver. So we are allowing here to settle down, and we clean up later. Okay, clean up our silver chloride here. We decant this solution. And also this one, I don't include the video because I precipitate this one for our shirts. Very small, but it's okay. We combine this one. Washing our precipitate silver chloride here. As I always said, no need to have special skills. Just add cold distilled water to remove copper. Then decant. Add again until there's no color. The water until water is colorless. But always allow the silver chloride to set. And this is exactly what we are looking for, colorless water. That means we remove all the copper. Okay, conversion of silver chloride to silver oxide using liquid soda. 50% sodium hydroxide because I don't have crystal sodium hydroxide, so we use this one, and this is also work better. So let's begin adding. As you can see, turning into black. Stir. The indication here that you got perfect conversion. This part is the silver chloride turned to dark black. Continue stirring here. We add more until all the silver chloride turn to black. After 20 minutes of stirring, I got the perfect color that we are looking for. Okay, that's it. Our silver chloride has fully converted into silver oxide, and the next steps is to convert silver oxide into metallic silver by adding sucrose, granulated sucrose, which is white sugar, and convert it to pure silver metal. And in a violent reaction, I had also prepared at the back of this beaker a plastic box to transfer if the reaction is exothermic. So let's add slowly here. Stir. Add more. This is taking time. The color that we are looking for here is color gray. If the silver oxide turn into gray, then that is the indication that we converted silver oxide into metallic silver. After 30 minutes of stirring, we achieve our goals here. The silver oxide turned into gray, and that is metallic silver. So we are allowing here to settle down a little bit and washing with hot distilled water. Very nice. Okay, pH test of our solution here so that we have the indicator of our washing here. So let's try this one. 14, as you can see, pH 14, alkaline. So we start washing here. We decant our solution here to a small beaker, and if it this full, then we transfer to our gallon. Okay, that's awesome. Whoa, our gray metallic silver. Lots. And we add boiled distilled water here. Rinse this one over and over until the pH is normal, up to 7. This is number 15, adding hot distilled water. So we test this one. We test with our pH test paper. Nearly 8. 9. 9. So we need more. 9. Washing number 19. pH test again. Okay. This is exactly what we are looking for here. Number 7. Nearly 6. Okay. This is the time to start washing. And next part is drying. I love the made in USA Pyrex beaker here. Easy to handle. Decant. And that is our very nice silver. Okay. Not much, but we successfully converted to a nice metallic silver. So we are now drying. Transfer to smaller beaker for easy drying. Bebe. Okay. I lost some silver here. Okay. We clean up this one. Okay, drying our silver here with our fire. And now our silver here is dried completely. And let's see how much we got. So let's add to our crucible here. Okay. We covered blocks here. Borax. Okay, fire to our maplas here. Taking longer. Okay, this is our melted silver. Yeah, boy. Awesome. Awesome. Black chunk, some black chunk here. Borax. So let's clean up this one. Okay, we remove the water. Okay, drying our melted silver here. Okay, this cool down now, and we take to our scale how much silver we got here. Okay, turn on. So 0. So let's see how much silver we got. We got 46.35 gram. Very small, but we successfully recover silver. So thank you for watching, and very nice, as you can see. Some blocks here. And maybe I got less because there are some silver chloride in there, our west and also here. But we thankfully success our video. Okay, here's our expenses of our work here. Start for 300 gram KNO3 worth 130 pesos, and 200 ml sulfuric acid worth 75 pesos, liquid soda 120, sugar 25, but not all consumed. Total expenses 350 pesos, $2, 6.14. Then we got silver 46.35 gram multiplied by 1.9 per gram of silver, 55.15 US dollar, minus 6.14 our expenses. We got a profit of $49. So $49 multiplied to our currency, 57.77 the US dollar today, worth 2,831.68 our profit. So not bad, buddy boy. Okay.